Hello everyone, hail, skull, and welcome again to this week's video of Midgard Musings. As you know, of course, I am your host, Jesse. Apologize for the lighting, going to try and work on that on next week's video. But today is Sunday, April 8th, and I know I told you guys in some of the last videos that we would not be doing a Havamal reading today, which would normally have been posted on my Facebook live feed. And that is the case. However, I just did want to put in a quick video for you guys to hold you over for the week. And just to remind you that, yes, April 15th, 3 p.m. Sunday, for those of you who are friends of mine, can follow the live Facebook feed for the next 9 stanzas of Havamal. But for my subscribers here, just stay tuned because next week, probably Monday morning or so, or sometime Monday, I'll have the video uploaded here on the channel. So you'll definitely be getting to watch the musings of the Havamal. But like I said, I just wanted to check in real quick with you guys and let you know how the trip to New York went. I was in New York for this whole past week, back in Tennessee now. Just got back this afternoon, and it was a great trip. Got to see my mother, my father, my sister, some friends, my sister's soon-to-be husband. They're getting married later this year, I believe in September. So, skull and congratulations to my sister and her future husband. Got to see some other close family members. Got to see some friends who I had not seen in very, very, very long time. Got to be reunited with them, so that was great. And for those of the folks that have subscribed to this channel and watched last week's video, before I left, I did a rune casting, and the runes that showed up were, Ansus was one of them, and I know Tyr's rune Tiwaz was in there. I can't remember the middle rune, but check that video out. We'll go ahead and we'll post it in the description of this video for you to check out. Check out that rune casting that I made a week or so ago, and a lot of what came up in the runes was applicable to me in this trip. Especially with Ansus, there was a lot of communicating going on between my family, some of which may have not resulted in things that I would per se want to have seen happen. But I've been staying true to myself. And I've spoken again in another video about how difficult it can be to deal with family members who don't necessarily agree with your choice if you're a heathen or practicing heathen or Norse pagan, or any kind of pagan or alternative religion for that matter. If you were raised or brought up in a strictly Christian type of environment, you're going to be met with that sort of opposition. So I have come across that. Some family members have been very understanding, and even though they don't agree, we still communicate and still talk. Others have sort of decided that it's best to just maybe not talk at all, which I've come to accept, and I don't try to push anything. So for those that are watching, that watched my last video about this, you just got to kind of roll with things, guys. Don't let it compromise your beliefs and what you want to accomplish in your path that you're traveling and what you're trying to learn by practicing the old ways. So, having said that, none of that potential negativity that could be looked at as a negative didn't adversely affect our trip. My wife and I had a wonderful time. It went by way too fast, and I am very thankful for the hospitality that was shown to us by my future brother-in-law and my sister, who live together still, or now they live together in my future brother's-in-law apartment. So they let us stay with them, and I'm very, very appreciative of their hospitality. So I was a traveler was shown some hospitality, and I was a very made a very conscious effort on my part and my wife's part to be hospitable guests, to be kind and considerate. And it was just a great time. It was just a great time. I was glad for the opportunity to go up there and see him. We don't get to go up there very often because it's such a long distance from Tennessee to New York. So it was a wonderful time. And so yeah, that was pretty much it, guys. Just wanted to check in with you and give you something to listen to and to watch for the week. Please, again, stay tuned next week for the continuation of Havamal. We are going to be, I want to say we're getting up to stanza 19, starting at stanza 19, and we got 9 stanzas in next week's segment. So if you're friends with me on Facebook, don't forget to tune in next week, Sunday, 3 p.m. Central Time, for the next 9 stanzas of Havamal. And for all of my friends and subscribers that are watching this right now, that live feed video will be uploaded to this channel sometime following. It may not be later on Sunday, but it'll probably, I try to get it up within about a 24-hour time frame, somewhere around like that. So thank you guys again so much for watching this video today. May the gods be with all of you, and I will see you all again in the next video.